Hey guys, this is Triforce Plus One, and welcome back to our Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play. This is extra part number 4, and in this part we're going to be showing you where to find and capture Moltres. Alright, so we're here back at Mount Silver. Apparently we're going to be taking our picture with Cameron the photographer again. It's kind of weird that we can find him in such a desolate place. Like, even the Pokemon Center has no other people in it. But, whatever, I'm not going to complain. It's got a cool picture of our Pokemon. Alright, so let's go ahead and just run back into the Mount Silver cave in here. We can see a cute little Misdreavus in the background. Alright, so instead of taking the rock climbable wall over there, we're going to use Surf, and obviously we're going to be climbing the waterfall. So the 3 HMs you need are Surf, Waterfall, and Rock Climb. So that's why I said this was probably the most difficult Pokemon of the legendary birds to find because of the whole HM thing. Alright, so we went in there and got an expert belt. Don't exactly know what it does yet, but I'm gonna find out eventually. Alright, so like I said, I believe that Moltres is the most difficult to go to, or like to go find, because it involves using 3 HMs, whereas Articuno involves 2 HMs and Zapdos only involves 1 HM. So you know, I'm trying to balance them all out on difficulty. But distance-wise, I think Zapdos is first, then Moltres. Well, I think Moltres and Zapdos have similar distances. It's just that Moltres requires a lot more HM usage, like Surf and Waterfall, right? So, you know. But really, Moltres doesn't take that long to really reach Moltres, because I mean, look, it's right there in that little crater over there. So we're gonna go ahead and go down to the bottom of the crater. There we go, or the center of the crater, whatever you want to call it. And if you're like me and want to catch it with a Pokeball, make sure to buy a lot of them. I already warned you for the past 2 legendary birds. So we're gonna be battling the 3rd and final of the 3 legendary birds, Moltres, the Firebird. So like its cousins, it's going to be at level 50. It knows the moves Flamethrower, like you can see there. So it knows Flamethrower, Ancient Power, Air Slash, and Safeguard. And unfortunately, I was burned. That's kind of bad. We're going to go ahead and paralyze it. And let's see. I'll switch out then, because I don't want my Ampharos to sustain any more damage. So yeah, Moltres is, it's one of the more pains in the butt compared to the other 2, just because it has 3 damaging moves, and 2 of them have high power point levels, so yeah. Also, a unique thing about Moltres is you can only, it's weird because you can find this in Johto, and which is why it has the Johto battle music, and yeah, and being a fire flying type, just like Articuno, it's 4 times weak to rock, so be careful of that one too. What else about Moltres? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about all 3 legendary birds have the ability called Pressure. Now Pressure, instead of using 1 PP slot, it'll actually use up 2. So say I was using Flame Wheel or something like that, right? So if I was using Flame Wheel, instead of using up 1 power point, I'm going to use 2. So it's going to be like, whatever, from 25 to 23 instead of 24, right? So yes, the Flamethrower. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and full heal this thing. Or might as well full restore it or something. Yeah, might as well, because I don't want it to die. What I'm expecting it to do is hit it with a few signal beams, so I can weaken it a little bit more before I start chucking Pokeballs at it. Some, you know, I'm gonna weaken it a little bit more. I didn't really expect to be burnt so early in this battle, but you know, there goes its Air Slash. It's a good thing it didn't put up its Safeguard before I paralyzed it, because it wouldn't have done anything really. Hopefully I don't confuse it. Yes, paralyzed. Awesome. We just hit one more. Do not get a critical. I can't even speak. Don't. Okay, good. And it's not confused. Nice. This is like perfect setting for me to capture it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw one of my 100 Pokeballs. That's right, I bought 100. And hopefully first time's a charm. Come on. 1. And of course I didn't catch it on the first try, because that's impossible. Alright, so I'm gonna try one more time before I skip the rest of this Pokemon battle. If I don't catch it this time, I will catch it after that whole Time Warp segment. I don't know if you guys like my Time Warp segments or not, but whatever. You're gonna get another one anyway, because it's time for another Time Warp! Yeah, boy! Oh yeah, we got Moltres. Oh yeah, it's Moltres. We got the last legendary bird. We got the final legendary bird. Alright, Moltres, the flame Pokemon. Alright. Alright, so we got the third and final legendary bird. And this is actually really awesome, because we're done with catching all the legendary birds for now. And we're done with this extra series, but we're not done with the extra parts. So we got Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres now, and in the next part we'll probably be tackling I don't know what we'll be tackling. I'll actually decide, and then I'll tell you when we're going to do next in the next extra part. But for right now, this is Triforce Plus One signing off.